AWS code pipeline. This is we are going to discuss into this session here. What is AWS code pipeline? So AWS code pipeline is a combination of multiple services which we are calling into a step by step, right? In that entire pipeline. Correct. So first we will get that you can say code from the source, right? Then you will build it, then you will test it, and then you will deploy it, right? So these are some certain stages we also know when as a part of that SDLC and for any CI/CD implementation, continuous integration and continuous deployment. So AWS code commit, it is basically we use it for committing and managing your source, right? If your AWS code build, which we are using for building your code, either it is a Spring Boot, Maven or Gradle based project, it is a Node app or maybe a React app or any other app like this, then you can test that app if you wanted to test. So there is a services you can use it for testing, and then AWS code deploy. So AWS code deploy then can connect to some other services. Do you want it to deploy on AWS Beanstalk? Do you want it to deploy on AWS Elastic Container Service? Do you want it to deploy using a Elastic Kubernetes service, or you just wanted to deploy any other ways on directly on EC2 or somewhere else like that? So like this, you can create that entire pipeline step by step, and then you can use it. You can also fetch this code directly from Git. So you don't need to use AWS code. You can directly get it from a code from that Git, and then you can start building it from AWS code build. So this is the way you can set up that AWS code pipeline. So if you like the content, you can subscribe our channel and follow us on the Instagram Ashish Academy.